Good morning, Standard 5. I hope you all have completed the previous work that was given in the last English language class. In today's class, we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 7. Chapter 7 is about time clauses with since. So, we are going to use the word since and we are going to learn the use of word since because to determine the different time clauses, the different time periods. So, in this chapter we are going to start one passage first, that is on page number 36 of your active English book. There are thousands of volcanoes all over the world. How do volcanoes come from? So what is volcano? You do not know what is volcano. So you must be wondering what is a volcano. So volcanoes are hot molten lava that erupts from the mountain. Okay, there are mountains have holes on the top and then there are hot molten lava burning inside. When it burns too much, what happens, it explodes like a bomb, you can say, and then it comes out of the mountain. Okay, that is called volcano. How you can see in the picture also, see there is a mountain over here and from the mountain fire is coming out. So that is what, when the hot molten lava burns inside, it bursts out in the form of volcano and then creates smoke and then air pollution and all. So let us read about it. What happens inside then? The inside of the earth is very hot. The earth, inside the earth, it is very hot. Okay, it is so hot that a rock has melted. So it is so hot that the rocks have melted down. So the inside the rock, inside this earth, the rocks are very hot. Okay, it starts melting. It has become liquid like water but much thicker. So what happens is when they starts melting, it becomes like water, but it is not exactly like water but a little thicker than water. See, just imagine the rocks are like water. It is always boiling like water in a kettle. It is so hot that it is always boiling. You just imagine if you put your hand inside a boiling water, what will happen to your hand? It will get burnt. Okay, you will be getting boils in your hand. So the hot molten rock inside the earth is always boiling. If you have seen a kettle boiling, you know that the steam and boiling water try to get out. The steam and the boiling water, it tries to get out. They are very hot, but at a certain point of time, if it becomes very hot, it starts coming out. So this happens with the volcano also. When the it is inside the earth, but whenever there is a crack, what happens if it is burning or if it is boiling too fast or if it is boiling very hot, then what happens, it bursts out in the form of volcano. The hot molten rock, which we can call lava, pushes up through a crack. The very hot molten rock inside the earth also tries to get out. Usually it cannot because the outside of the earth is too thick and strong. It always wants to come out, but the thickness of the earth does not allow it to come out. But in some places the outside of the earth is thin and weak. In some of the places the outside of the earth is thin and weak. From there cracks occur and the hot molten lava bursts out. Sometimes a crack appears. The hot molten rocks, which we can call lava, pushes up through the crack and bursts through. Steam and gas shoot up into the air and the hot molten lava pours out. Big pieces of rock may be thrown high into the air. After a while, the volcano becomes quiet again. So when the big pieces come out and after some time it becomes quiet again. The hot molten lava becomes hard later. Later the same thing happens again and again. Each time the hot molten lava pours out on the top of the cold lava, it becomes hard. In this way, a kind of mountain is built up with a hole down in the middle. So what happens is, whenever it comes out and it stays down, it cools down and it gets hard. Again it comes out, it stays and then it gets hard. So what it is, the molten lava is now forming a mountain with a hole in above. Okay. Then kind of mountain is built up with a hole down the middle. Then perhaps the volcano will then be quiet and no more lava will burst out. Perhaps it will start again hundred of years later. After hundreds of years, it will again start. Then although there are thousands of volcanoes in the world, most of them are dead. Dead means they do not erupt regularly or they have become dead. Only about 500 sometimes start to throw out lava again. Only there are 500 mountains that throw out lava again. So the famous volcano which is now dead is Mount Fujiyama in Japan. The Mount Fujiyama in Japan was the famous volcanic eruption. Okay, it was a famous volcano that erupted in Japan, but now it is dead. It is no more. It is covered with snow in winter. In winter, it is covered with snow. Vesuvius is the name of a very famous volcano in Italy. So in Italy, Vesuvius is a very famous volcano. What happens over there is, it was quiet for hundreds of years. Then in 79 AD, it suddenly burst through. In the 79 AD, it suddenly burst through and a great cloud of smoke shot up into the sky with great burning rocks which fell around. Hot lava poured down its sides and about 3,000 people were killed. In this volcanic eruption, 3,000 people were killed. This has happened again many times since that year. So after that year, since that year, the word since is being used, that we are going to do in this chapter. When you see or when you hear the word since, what do you come to know? It is representing a time clause. The word since is representing a time clause. So since that year means from that year onward, what happened? Sometimes no damage was caused or only a little damage, but there was a serious damage in the years 472, 1631, 1794, 1861, 1906, 1914, 19 and 1944. 1906 part of the top mountain fell off. So you can see a volcano can stay alive for many years. You can see that the volcano can stay alive for many years. This Vesuvius volcano, what happened to it is it erupted 9 times. Okay, and then it created a lot of problem to the people living around. What will happen if it falls on the people living over there? The people will be dying because of the hot molten lava. So let us choose the best answer. Inside a volcano there is molten rock. The lava bursts out where there is a crack. When lava cools, it becomes hard. We are told that Vesuvius has caused serious damage 9 times. Put a tick by the true sentences and cross by the wrong ones. There are thousands of dead volcanoes in the world. True. When rocks become very hot, it melts. True. All over the world, the outside of the earth is thin and weak. False. No, some of the places it is thick also. A volcano is mountain of lava with a hole down in the middle. True. Mount Fujiyama sometimes throws out hot lava. False, because it is already dead and now it is covered with snow. Mount Vesuvius is sometimes quiet for many years. False. Read the examples and change the sentences in the same way. I saw him at 5 o'clock. Okay, what is being said? I saw him at 5 o'clock. The answer is I have not seen him since 5 o'clock. So I last saw him at 5 o'clock and from then onwards I haven't seen him. So we are writing I have not seen him since 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock is the time clause that is being mentioned over here. The volcano caused damage in 1944. The volcano has not caused damage since 1944. This means last in 1944 it caused damage and after that it has not caused any damage. We met in September. We have not met since September. I went to cinema on Monday. I have not been to cinema since Monday. I had a meal yesterday. I have not had a meal since yesterday. He read a book in January. He have not read a book since January. He swam in the river in June. He has not swum in the river since June. So this is how we are going to use the word since to show time clauses, to identify or to determine the time clauses that are given over here. Now let's do the fifth one. For the fourth one you will be having, I will be giving you work, make 5 sentences with the word since. Then you have changed these sentences using since. So you have to use since. So in place of last, wherever you have last you have to write since, and in place of last you have to write have or has not. Have or has not, and in place of when you are going to write since. So let's do it. I last saw her when she visited my mother. I have not seen her since she visited my mother. So what are we doing is, wherever we had the word last, we are putting have or has not, and wherever we are having the word when, we are using the word since to replace it. I have not seen her since she visited my mother. He last went on a ship when he visited Singapore. So he has not been on a ship since he visited Singapore. I last ate banana when my uncle gave me one. I have not eaten a banana since my uncle gave me one. So this is how you're going to change the sentences. You're going to use the word since in place of when. Okay, wherever you have when, you're going to use the word since, and you're going to change the words. That is, you have to change the word last with the word have or has not. Read the examples. They finish each in two ways using the word since. So in this exercise, what you have to do, students, you have to write it in two different ways using since. There are two time clauses given in each sentence. There are two time clauses given in each sentence. Like we are going to do the first one first. He went away last year. So the first time clause over here is went away, and the second time clause over here is last year. So I have not seen him since he went away. First answer. I have not seen him since last year. So this is how we are going to do the two sentences using since. So first of all, you are going to differentiate between two time clauses that have been given over here. I borrowed a book from the library in October. So over here we have two time clauses, that is from the library, and the second one is in October. So let us do the exercise answer. I have not read anything since I borrowed a book from the library. And next one is I have not read anything since October. This is how we are going to do the rest of the work also. So I have not seen my father since he went to work. I have not seen my father since this morning. I have not. Okay, next one is no one has seen the ship since it left the harbor. No one has seen the ship since last week. So these are the two time clauses that are being differentiated, and we are writing it in two different sentences. Okay, this is how it is done. Now come to the eighth one. You have to finish each of the following sentences using two endings given. So same thing, you have two endings given means two time clauses are given. Like first one you have last week and 6 days. I have not seen her since last week. I have not seen her since 6 days. Then we have not been to school since 4 weeks. We have not been to school since the holiday began. This is how you are going to do. It is similar to the exercise 6 that we did earlier. So you will be doing it same way. Like I have not been to Srinagar since 6 months. I have not been to Srinagar since last July. I have not been in a train since years. I have not been in a train since I was a boy. So this is very easy. You just have to use the word since, and then you have to put the time clause, first time clause in the first sentence and the second time clause in the second sentence. In the ninth one, you have to transform the sentences. Okay. With the word ago, you use for. In place of the word ago, you use for. In place of the word but. In the place of the word but, you use although. Okay, at the beginning. So let us see the questions that are given over here. I saw him 2 days ago. I saw him 2 days ago. I have not seen him for 2 days. So how we are changing the sentence? I have not seen him for 2 days. The meaning of the sentence should not change. He was small but he could run very fast. Although he was small, comma, he could run very fast. This sentence is a similar one which we did in the previous chapter, in chapter 6, I guess. So it will be easy for you. I bought a pair of shoes 6 months ago. I have not bought a pair of shoes for 6 months. This means that I haven't bought a pair of shoes for 6 months. He was unwell but he went to school. Although he was unwell, comma, he went to school. I have not read a newspaper for 3 days. I last read a newspaper 3 days ago. This means that 3 days before I had read the paper. Although he was frightened, comma, he did not run away. He was frightened but he did not run away. It rained very heavily and they had to go home. It rained so heavily that they had to go home. With the word so, you use the word that. Okay. He wrote the letter, then he posted it. After he wrote the letter, comma, he posted it. He is taller than his sister. His sister is not taller than him. The policeman told the people to go away. The policeman made the people go away. This is how you're going to do the exercises. I hope you all have understood chapter 7 clearly. If you haven't understood, try to pause the video, watch the video again and understand the chapter. In Active English workbook, we had completed till page number 26. Now we have to do page number 27 and 28 for chapter 7. So finish each sentences in the two ways using since. Same thing that we have. You have to first mark the two time clauses and then you have to use the word since to differentiate the two time clauses. Like the first one, it is given. We are omitting the example. Come to the second one. I last saw a snake when we went to Ranchi in June. When we went to Ranchi, first time clause. In June is the second time clause. So I have not seen a snake since we went to Ranchi. I have not seen a snake since June. I have not seen a snake since we went to Ranchi. I have not seen a snake since June. We have not swum since my uncle took us out in his boat. We have not swum since last year. So these are what? These are just the two time clauses being differentiated and we are writing them in the form of sentences using the word since. Okay. Then you have, I last saw him 2 weeks ago. I have not seen him for 2 weeks. Whenever you use the word since, ago, you use the word for with it. Okay. Then she has not been to cinema for 3 years. She last went to cinema 3 years ago. He came to school on Monday but he has not come since then. He has not come to school after since Monday. Okay, the first one, that is since Monday. This is how the exercises will be done. So what you have to do is the exercises that are given in your Active English book, you have to do it in your English language notebook, and the exercises that are given in your Active English workbook will be done in the workbook itself. So the work will be sent to you. Do it neatly in your notebook. Try to understand the chapter. Try to do the exercises on your own. Answers will be sent to you. Do not worry about that. Take care and complete your work. We will be meeting in the next class with a new English language chapter. So till then you have enough time. You can watch the video again and again. So please try to understand it well. Thank you so much.